The NIC conference was in San Diego last week, and I had an opportunity to talk to some really inspiring industry professionals. There was lenders and investors, operators, developers, and there was some terrific takeaways that I got. And more than anything else, I think, what do you go there for? You go to get validated, right? You go to make sure that you're on the right track. And I would have to say that my bucket is overflowing from the amount of input that I got from folks in about a 2-day period. So I want to share some of those with you today. From a bigger perspective, the NIC conference was attended by real estate professionals that are completely invested in the older adult market from all over the United States and from Southeast Asia. And in meetings that we had with high-level investors, developers, and lenders, I had the opportunity to ask them what frustrated them first of all. And what they said was programming that's incongruent with what they see needs to be done in the market. So you have these high-level lenders that want to be able to loan in a market that's identified a tremendous amount of opportunity, and they're frustrated because the fundamentals of a good community aren't in place. Programming was the first thing that they mentioned, the wrong program, the wrong location. And the misconception in the industry is, there's 87 million older adults and they're all going to need a place to live. Well, that's true, but they need the right place to live with the right solution, the right place, and the right team. And once those things come together, then the potential to do a successful project are good. That's what the investors are saying. That's what the lenders are saying. And in this room with these investors and lenders, debt and equity folks, they said that they've walked away from several projects that didn't meet this criteria. One of the lenders didn't have much of a choice because of the nature, I don't want to go into too much detail, but the nature of their assignment as a lender. They're required to kind of get a lot of money out there, and they're frustrated by the fact that the programs don't meet up to what the expectations of the market are. It's one of the reasons that we put together the Livable Design program, and the other thing that garnered a tremendous amount of enthusiasm from the folks that we talked to is that this component of livable design, which allows people to, what the industry calls age in place, we call live in place, because everybody wants to live but nobody wants to age. And this program allows people to gracefully become more mature in an environment that's designed to not hurt them, but not only that, but it's a beautiful environment, because the thing of beauty is a joy forever, but ugly just hurts every day. And if it can't look good, if it can't function well, then we don't want to do it. So we believe so strongly in this program that we spent 8 years and thousands of hours doing a pro bono project for Livable Design. That's the other thing that sort of captured the imagination of these folks. They said, we've got all these seniors that really need a place to live, and we can't house them necessarily in traditional institutional environments. And that's why we came up with this cottage idea, which we're infusing in several of our new communities. And what it brings together is a multi-level retirement community. So based on your level of activity and need for services, you can live in this community and get great services and still have a high degree of independence, so that it's more of a resort. And the model that we use is it's like a cruise ship, right? There's everything that you need that's just outside your door, but inside your door is pretty nice stuff too. So that's the thing that probably excited me the most about being at NIC.